Winnipeg police have identified a previously unknown victim of convicted serial killer Jeremy Skibitsky. They say that person is 30-year-old Ashlee Shingoose. And the CBC's Mark Carcassol has more details. So, Mark, what did we learn from police today?
Well, Andrew, Ashlee Shingoose is the fourth identified victim of Jeremy Skibitsky. They always knew that there was a fourth victim, but they didn't know her name. So elders in the Indigenous community had given her the name that equates to Buffalo Woman in English in the meantime. They did know that there was a fourth victim. They had evidence, a jacket that had DNA on it, but they at the time did not have anyone to link that DNA to. In December of 2024, police got some information that helped them make a preliminary identification. They did not go public with it, though. They sent that evidence out for analysis with the DNA on it. They got the results back on Monday, positively identifying 30-year-old Ashlee Shingoose of St. Theresa Point First Nation, which is about 465 kilometers northeast of Winnipeg, as that fourth victim. She had been missing since 2022, when all of the serial killer's victims were murdered. She was last seen outside of a Salvation Army in downtown Winnipeg in May of 2022. On Monday, after getting the results, police officials and provincial officials went to St. Theresa Point First Nation to speak to the community and let the family of Miss Shingoose know. And today, they unveiled the news to the public. Now, the family of Theresa Shingoose was not able to be at the news conference, but they did issue a public statement courtesy of the chief of St. Theresa Point, Raymond Flett, who got very emotional when he delivered the message on behalf of the family as they called for a search for her body.
I need to bring her home. I need that closure. It's been too long. Enough. Search the landfill as soon as possible. I know it'll take time and going to get harder.
Now, the landfill that the family is speaking about through Chief Flett is the Brady landfill in Winnipeg. It's not the Prairie Green landfill where two of the other victims' remains were found. Police believe, now looking back, thanks to this DNA discovery, that the body of Miss Shingoose was put into a garbage bin and then eventually went to the Brady landfill, where she ended up sometime in May 2022. So her body has been lying in that landfill for close to 3 years now. It's going to take a long investigation, a long search, a lot of work to be done, but the Premier of Manitoba, Wab Kinew, has given the family his word.
We're going to work together with all levels of government, including Indigenous governments and the Winnipeg Police Service, to search the Brady landfill and to do our best to bring your loved one, Ashlee Shingoose, home.
Now, as I mentioned earlier, Ms. Shingoose is the fourth victim of Jeremy Skibitsky. 3 previously have been identified. They are 24-year-old Rebecca Contois, whose remains were found partially in a garbage bin, and another in that same Brady Road landfill in 2022. And there's Morgan Harris, 39 years old. Her remains were publicly identified, found in the Prairie Green landfill earlier this month. And then about 10 days after that, the remains of 26-year-old Mercedes Myron also found in the Prairie Green landfill. This issue of searching landfills has been a real community-splitting issue in Manitoba. It was even an election issue at one point because police initially did not want to conduct that search. After lots of public and political pressure, they did end up conducting the search and finding the bodies, the remains of these women. They've acknowledged the mistakes that they made and said they are willing to move forward, working together with the family to bring Miss Shingoose home to her family.
Mark, thank you. The CBC's Mark Carcassol